Okay, the next step will be to select once again polygon mode and click here to select sort of the center mid piece. I held the control key down to select more than one at a time, so I'm gonna click those two and kind of do the same thing we did before. Remember the grow ring UV tool, and our goal is to have selected the UVs that are on the back side. Let me move this to the side a little bit so that I can grab this. And I think we are almost there. We selected a few more that we don't want. We only want this piece on the back. So let's zoom in and start selecting and deselecting what we want and we don't want, okay? So to deselect these over here, because this is the arm, I'm going to hold the alternate key down while clicking on the faces. Control R to rotate around my model, and alternate key to deselect that one. There you go. And same thing with these over here. We kind of stopped the arm, we defined the arm to be here, starting here, so this will be part of the arm. So I press the alternate key, hold it down and click on those faces to deselect them, because those are going to be part of the arm. We're almost there. You see that we have the front part here defined by smaller checkers, and then we have the back part, but we do have a few over here that we need to add. So I'm going to hold Control Shift down and select those. Control R to rotate, and I think we are almost done here. Let's see. We'll leave this one for the arm, since there's a little bit of a triangular shape over there. And so let's see how it looks. Repeating the same process that we did before, we're going to do a planar projection, and then we're going to straighten the UVs on the UV editor. So let's start by adding our projection here as a planar map. And so far, right off, it looks like it's looking pretty decent. I'm hitting Control R to go back to my projection. And if you see the angle of the projection, this is the gizmo over here, this squared part over here. It's telling you how the UVs are being laid out. If you want to do it the way I like, kind of align them, and then you see them on the UV editor, you can do that. And always check on your viewport to see how everything is looking, the checkers. And it looks like we did a pretty decent job here. So let's see. Oh, I had the feeling that we missed two of them. Look, we have, yes, we did miss two of them. You see how the smaller checkers are here. So these two were supposed to be part of what we're mapping. So I'm going to hold Control Shift, right click to get out of that tool. Oh wait, we have the planar projection on. We need to turn that off so that we can click. Control Shift to add these. Yeah, very important. Okay, now it's better. And this triangular shape we can leave here as part of the arm. Once again, now that we have changed our selection, we need to go back to planar map so that little piece is added to our projection. And let's take a look at where the projection is. It's not that bad, and it's not looking too bad. So if I wanted, I could go rotate it a little bit and see how the UVs respond, and the placement is looking good. So then I go to deselect the projection. Remember, that's what I missed before. Select the move tool on the UV editor window, and then move your piece up.